We met whilst walking between worlds in brilliant day. He was lost in restless dream and stopped me to ask direction. There was much to learn from this mortal man, and I found good reason to return often to his side. And then one day, he kissed me. Oh, 'twas such a kiss. And I was lost, cast into the secret spaces between time, where forbidden love ignites and blazes to a passionate purpose. It was all-consuming, and we cradled carefree between the slumbering sheets of dream. We sit in a sparkling meadow on a dewdrop day, our special place, cloaked in rainbows and guilty, pleasurable secrets, and he is all kindness and apology. He does not want me, but I am not yet ready for our love to end, and he has no right to spurn me thus. He loves another, and will call her wife. Wife? He knows not the meaning of the word, and I will not let him rest for want of her. So I cast a spell and made it so. Only when he was near madness did I relent. There was no reason, for I was beyond it. And then one day, desperate and dying for a peaceful slumber, he offered me the one thing that I could not refuse, a child's love, unconditional, true, his firstborn girl. And for that love, I have been waiting all of my life. And so I took her and made it so. Is that so wrong?
Was he having a laugh? Called me up 2 o'clock in the morning, whinging. I don't feel well. I'm in so much pain. The doctors are crap. I've got to have dialysis every other day. Well, whose fault was that? You chose a life of drink and drugs. Nobody forced you into it. And why are you calling me? It's not like we're best buds or anything anymore. I ain't seen you more than once since we left school 30 years ago. And that was just to see you in hospital after reconnecting on Facebook. I know you had a bad start to life. And we were all abused in that place in one way or another. But you chose to bury your pain under drink and drugs. What do you expect from me? I'm over 100 miles away. I'm not even on the same island. Pop a couple of painkillers. Get your head down. You'll feel better after a good sleep. What else can I say? What else can I do? Maybe I could phone an ambulance. Maybe I should have phoned an ambulance. Why didn't I phone an ambulance? God, I wish I'd phoned an ambulance. If I had, then maybe, just maybe, you would have died. I'm so sorry.
Listen, what I wanted to say is what I mean is, look, I know we only met earlier, and nearly set your hair on fire, and obviously we're going out with other people and it can obviously be quite tricky, but, well, you're the most beautiful woman I've ever seen in my entire life. I saw you. My heart leapt. You make me want to change my life to participate, maybe. But look, I know that you've got a boyfriend and we're not compatible or whatever, and I know it's stupid. If you could just hear me for a second, and then we can, forget like this ever happens. You can call me an idiot, but I want to travel the world with you. I want to write terrible poetry about you. I want to get drunk and bore my mates about you. I want them to phone me up and tell me how little they see of me because I'm spending so much time with you. And I want to watch you grow old and love you more and more each day. I want to fall in love with you. I think I could. I think it would be good. And I want you to say yes. Because you never know, you might feel sick. Could you? Maybe.
Stop all the clocks. Cut off the telephone. Prevent the dog from barking with a juicy bone. Silence the pianos and with muffled drum, bring out the coffin. Let the mourners come. Dear Miller and Marcus, I'm so sorry I can't be with you today to support you and to celebrate the wonderful life of your mum. But I wanted to write to tell you what she meant to me. We grew up as neighbours, and that was really fun. It was fun because your mum was so warm and open-hearted. And in her world, the door was always open. Literally, the door was always open. I couldn't scale the fence, that was the only way I could get in. I just loved listening to all her stories about her journeys throughout the world, of the crazy people she met, and all that really interesting / strange situations she got herself into. I'm telling you, that's what gave me the zest, my passion for travel. And then I went on to work in it as well. And then she always had this camera around her neck. I mean, I don't think any of us noticed it when we were younger. But more recently I did, when she was taking beautiful pictures of our children playing together. She had this innate, incredible ability to spontaneously capture life, our lives, us growing up, carefree and very easy. And I'll always look at those pictures with great fondness. But what I love most about your mum is that she created, with a little bit of help from your dad, 4 of the most incredible people I know. 2 of which I am very proud, honoured, and happy to call my best mates. You know I'm here for you because I understand what it is to lose a parent. But please take peace in the fact that she's on another journey now. She's on a really exciting journey and will always be watching you. Take care. I'll see you very soon. Big love, Tasha.
I'll tell you a funny story. So, like, the shop is going really, really well. We love it. And Pete and I work brilliantly together. I mean, half the time he's around the back doing all the restoration stuff, so he's not really, we're not like in each other's faces all the time. And it's just as well he's around the back, really, because he can be terrible with customers. I try really hard to be polite and easygoing with everyone, and oh my God, he's just got this acid wit. So the worst ones are like, at the end of the day, customers come in at like 10 to 5, and you just know they're here to waste time. They're going to wait for their kids to come out of some school thing or whatever it is, or just hide from the traffic for a bit or something. You just know they're wasting time and they're not going to buy any furniture. So the other day, this woman came in, and it's exactly that, 10 to 5, and I'm real, like this. And she starts picking stuff up, and oh my God. Anyway, she came up, she picked up a box, she brought it over, and it's one with a little kind of curved lid on it. And she said, it's a right posh she was, she said, how much for the box? And I said, it's £8, madam. Oh, right, well, there's a problem with the lid, it doesn't quite close properly. And I said, well, it's an £8 box, madam. They cost us £7 to buy, so. She said, well, do you think you could get your repairman to do some work on it? At which point, Pete comes around from his back, and he's got all of his overalls on. So it's really obvious he's the workman. And she says, oh, do you think you could improve this box? The lid doesn't close. So I said, I've been trying to tell a lady that, the lid doesn't close, but it's an £8 box. So Pete gets hold of it and says, oh yeah, well, madam, you can't do this because that's not the way that the lid works, and it won't bend like that, and he's kind of demonstrating all this, and she takes it back and she's turning it round. Oh God, it was so funny. And I could feel he's about to blow. Something else, it's going to be bad. So she's like, well, could you not do some work on it? And he picked it out of her hands and went, madam, you expect too much from this box. This is not the box for you. And he turns around and he stomps off with it. And I'm like nearly wetting myself really at this point. And I'm just, oh my God. And she turned to me and said, well, he's very rude, isn't he? I said, he's wonderfully rude.